Alright, here we go. So this is what we got. Get back here, I can get a good shot of it. Yeah, you can see how it's going to be. You know, it's triple baffled here, so I'm going to take this as my top board right here, and I've got it marked out. I cut it here, and I cut it here. Yeah, and these two pieces will fit over right here and around, and that'll seal up the sealed chamber. We'll do that on both sides, and then over here we'll come back and we'll put our threaded inserts in the middle board, and then we'll put our gasket on the inner board, and we'll gasket it all the way around, yep. So it'll be sealed up, and then we'll put a port in it. But this is where I'm gonna hang out today. I'm gonna stop and let it dry. Oh, these screws, oh my god, there's at least 20 pounds of screws in it. But that's what we got today, and that's where I'm gonna let it go. I'm going to Olive Garden. I'm starving to death. Alright guys, we'll finish it up. Alright, man, you know, we basically got it done, I do believe. So this is what we got. Oh, this is the box for the tins, these tins here. Yeah, the XPM 1054 MBFs. I didn't really video that, you know. I mean, yeah, all right, it's pretty basic. Actually, what I didn't do though was I did not glue the face on. I didn't glue the face or the back on. The reason is that I'm thinking that maybe sometime in the future I might get some plexiglass. And seeing as how this box is going to be covering up my back glass, I might take some plexiglass in the future and use that for the face and for the back. You know, this box not, you know, it's not a subwoofer box, so it's not like it's got to be perfect like a subwoofer box. Yeah, I think it'll work out. Of course, it's still going to reduce my visibility. I mean, you figure this right here is going to be the only thing visible, you know, in between the speakers, so it's still not that much visibility. Alright, so really the only thing I got left here is to cut out the port, and I haven't decided on my port shape yet. Anybody that watched my last video with my last box, I cut a cross in the for the port. Yeah, okay. All we got to do now is the way this will work out is we'll put our, I'm gonna get them. We'll put our inserts, our threaded inserts. We'll put our threaded inserts into this, closer to this side right here. Yeah, and then we'll run our gasket on the inside. That way, as it bolts down, it'll tighten up against the gasket. Yeah. What I'll have to do, same thing I had to do last time, is I'll have to take another piece of wood and run across the bottom right here, from here to here, and then also from here to here, so that I have something to put against the wood to put the inserts in, and for the gasket. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So other than that, put my terminal cup in. I got SMD terminal cup. Yeah. Basic terminal cup. Yeah. Works just fine for me. For the tins, I'm going to use a banana plug cup. Yeah, I'm going to try that with them and run the wire up in behind it. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see how all this turns out. Once we get her done, I got a little work I need to do. I'm gonna have to pull my console out. Got to do a little more wiring and stuff like that. Get that in to get the new amp in, the XTR 2500.4. Yeah. Let's see. Got some wire. So I got a few odds and ends to get it going, but the box is together, and I'm quite happy with it. Yeah. Once we get it all finished up, we might come back, take a shot of it, maybe do a listen. You know, this camera's mic's not that great, but hey, it is what it is. All right, till it gets done. All right. Oh, I'm back. So yeah. All right. What we've done here is we've got our lid cut. Yeah. It's rough, but we'll fix it up. Got our bolt hose drilled for our inserts. Yeah, got the port cut. Yep, another cross. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take plexiglass and I'm going to put it in probably about 6 inches deep. I don't know. I have to see what the math is to tune it, and then I'm going to take chamfer board. Let's see, where's it at? I'm going to take chamfer, you know, it's a rounded wood, and I am going to put the chamfer like this and see if we can't make the port just a bit more efficient, you know, as far as like rounded edges. I know that's not the most efficient shape, guys, and I didn't cut that port for efficiency. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's not about efficiency, you know. Okay. I'll probably have to get another piece of chamfer so I'll be able to finish it. But yeah, so we're lining it with plexiglass, man, and it's quite possible we might put a light or something inside the box, you know, and that'll kind of make the plexiglass glow. So we'll put the chamfer on, we'll have the plexiglass come out to the end of the chamfer after we tune the box, you know. I got a meter, so yeah, I can do that now. Good stuff, yeah. And you know, we'll tune the port. We'll see. I cut it a little big. I cut it at 120 square inches. It was just a little bit bigger than one driver. The last port I cut, oh wow, I cut it like 300 square inches, and I know that was way too big. So I went smaller this time around. I got two 12-inch drivers, so I cut the port the same size as one driver, you know, and yeah, we'll see how that works out. But I got some terminals coming in. I already cut my terminal out for the subwoofer box. I mean, I tell you, a circle guide is awesome. Yeah, I'm loving it. It's the first time I've ever used it. It was on this build. So we got our terminal cup in. It's ready to go. I got to get some screws for it. I got to get some more screws too. But yeah, it's coming along good. Before I can get this all installed, though, I got some things I need to do in my truck. I need to pull my head unit out and check some things. I'd like to get another piece of wood and redo my console. Just go ahead and get that done before I even put any of this stuff in. That really sounds like a plan. I need to do it because the console, I built it out of scrap wood. You know, it was laying around on the job site. I pour concrete for a living, or I did pour concrete for a living. But so that I need to get some more. I need to get some cabinet grade wood to do the console, and yeah, I think it'll look good. It'll look nice after that. I probably won't cover the box or nothing like that. I'm just gonna leave it straight like it is, rough, because that's how I am, man. I'm rough and unfinished. Yeah. All right. We'll get this box done. We'll come back, take a final look at it, and maybe take a look at the truck too. All right, guys. I'm loading this box with these speakers. Yeah. I got my terminal cups, and these are gold wood regular terminal cups. So I use the ring terminals to fix this up. I'm loading these cups at 2 ohms. I'm putting the speakers in. And one thing I wanted to mention about these speakers, they're Orion. I paid $147 per pair for these, and I have issue with these, you know, terminals. What is that? Spade terminal? No, it's not a spade terminal. Whatever kind of terminal that is, I have issue with that, man. You know, it's like everybody else is using push terminals, and it's just like, why is Orion cheaping on us, skimping on us like that? I don't know. But anyway, we know it's going to do the power. Another thing I had a problem with these speakers too was they didn't have no cooling, none whatsoever. You know, and that's just very, very strange. You know, no cooling, no vents, no space, no nothing. There's no cooling whatsoever for these speakers. And they're 750 watt RMS speakers, you know, with no cooling. So, you know, I don't know, man. Yeah, okay. Anyway, but I won't have 750 watts on them. I got the 2500.4. At best, I'll have 400, about around 400 watts a piece, probably. So, yeah, they won't see that kind of power. At least wise not now. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting these speakers in, man, and I'll be finished with this box. Yeah. I just got some wiring to do inside the truck. I'm thinking about building my lithium battery and maybe redoing the console too. Yeah, of course, I think I've already said that. Alright, let me get this done. Alright, so we got another beautiful day today, man. Perfect day, perfect weather to get this done. Today we need to work on the console. The console that I built to begin with. You know, like I said, I made this out of scrap wood on my job site. You know, and it was really just for me to mock this up, just to see, you know, the dimensions, proportions, whatever that it would take to do it. And so that today we're going to take this out, and we're gonna build another one. You know, we're going to build another one out of birch to match our enclosures. You know. That way at least I'll be the same looking, because I'm pretty sure that I am not going to cover this with anything. I really like the look of the wood, you know, and so that yeah, I'm probably not gonna cover this with anything. It's a possibility that at some point we might paint it. I mean, that's possible. I don't know. You know, this is my daily driver. This is not something that I'm trying to showcase or whatever. Function is more important to me than form at this point. Yeah, definitely. You never know, though, what might happen in the future. Yeah, alright. I'm going to start cutting on this, man, and start getting these pieces together so that we can get this done and we can get all of our equipment installed. Yeah, okay. Alright, and after quite a bit of work, man, and a little bit of routering, I think that it is entirely possible that we might have this thing, man. It's rough, but you know, it's the first time I've ever attempted to do anything worth finishing. I mean, you know, trying to put any kind of anything on it. You know, I use sound deadener, man, to stop it from rattling. Wood on wood contact at the very least. I figured that should work. I got my hinges in. They're rough, but they work. I might put a strap or something on it to hold it so it can't go no farther than that. Which is, in between the seats, it shouldn't go any farther than that, because the seat will be right up against it. So it's not gonna be able to open any farther than that. And you know, it's just to be able to open it. It really doesn't have any other function besides that. I don't know what all else I'm going to put in there just yet. I might end up putting my lithium battery in there somewhere. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so it is what it is, man. Alright, yeah. We'll get the speakers mounted in it. Get the amps mounted in it. Get it over to the truck. I'll have to pull my old box out. Pull my subs out. Take the new box and stuff in. And set it in, mount the subs, wire everything up. Man, that's probably at least a whole nother day's worth of work right there. So yeah, I think I'm over it today. Yeah, I need a rest. Alright, man, until we get this done, get a sound check. Okay. Alright, so we're back at it. Man, it's been a lot of work. Alright, so we got the box and we got the box installed, we got the console installed, got the speakers installed in the console, got the speakers installed in the box. These are wired up, ready to go. We gotta get our subs in the box, get the box closed up, man, and then we gotta do a lot of work. So we gotta get our amps installed and tuned. Yeah. I'm debating on whether I'm going to use the DSP or not. I don't think I'm going to right now. I think I'm just going to hold off. I'm just going to hold off on the DSP. Yeah, I got my XDR over there. That's going to be a little tweeter amp for my my tweeters up here on the dash. And I'm going to put the Terry amps back in there and get everything wired up and tuned up, and hopefully we'll get this done by the end of the day. We'll get us listening at least. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so we got everything in. Well, not quite everything. Still need to get the amp for my tweeters. I have to get another RCA cable before I can get that in. And still need to put in my DSP, you know, this Ryan amp. I was under the impression that you could bandpass the crossovers on it, but you can't. Yeah, you can't. So what I'm stuck with is a lot of mid-range right now until I can get the DSP in. Once I get the DSP in, then we'll be able to bandpass, you know, the rear speakers, and we'll cross them over between 80 hertz and 500 hertz, probably, maybe 1,000. I haven't made my mind up exactly which just yet. And then wherever we stop with the 10s, we'll pick up with the 6.5s. And where we stop with the 6.5s, we'll pick up with the tweets. Yeah. But, yeah. The box, the bass sounds great. You know, I made the seal chambers just a little bit bigger in this box than I did with the last box. And I didn't stuff them full of polyfill. I stuffed the other ones full of polyfill. And let's find something that's a little bass heavy.
Same dang thing. Tryna sell dope and they smoke weed. When those killers go bang, bang, bang. The world is dying, I'm tryna tell them about Jesus Christ. Feeling like his spirit's dead, he can bring it life. Just receive his sign and call out to him.
Yeah, that's a whole lot louder. Those mids are screaming. I really need to tune them. But yeah, overall I'm happy with it so far. I'll get the DSP in once I get the other RCA cables, and we'll tune it. I mean, I've already tuned the DSP. I've already set up the software and got it all set up. I just need to hook it up. So it's all ready to go right now. I've tuned everything with the CC1 and the DD1. Yeah, it's a lot louder. Obviously, I went from that Scar SKV to 204 to the 2500.4, so yeah, it's almost twice as loud. So I'm gonna have to put a gain knob on it so I can turn it down. Well, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the content, man. I hope it took up some time. Maybe you saw something that I don't know, give you an idea. I don't know. If you got a Ford F-150, you know, that is the best way to go. If you don't have a back seat, you know, that wedge box, you could probably put 3 subwoofers in there. I don't know if you could put them in bandpass, but you could definitely do a sealed box with 3 definitely. Yeah, you could get 6 cubes in a sealed box, a down-firing box, which I may do in the future. I don't know yet. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right here. I might come back with the DSP video. I'm not really sure just yet. I just want to jam a little bit and break these speakers in, get this thing off of them. Alright, man. You guys take it easy. Later.